Morning.
So, good morning, everyone. So, my question to you this morning is, you all know me, right?
I think so.
How do you know me? What's my name? Let's put it that way. What is my name?
Mrs. Cooper.
Oh, Mrs. Cooper.
Oh,
She
my
doesn't like
goodness.
that. I know she hates it.
But, so what is...
Aunt Linda.
Linda what?
Cooper.
Linda Cooper. Because you all pretty much know me A.M. after marriage. You know me as Linda Cooper, correct? So everything you know about me, everybody except for Craig. Everybody except for Craig. In the church, Neola, maybe Alice. I think they're all my BMs before marriage.
And Joy.
Clarify that one.
Wow. And Joy.
Well, and Joy.
Cousin.
Joy's known me longer than anybody else in the church, and she knows me before marriage. But you all know me after that point. You associate me with Craig. And most married women, that's what happens. They take on their husband's last names. Not everybody. There's different reasons why they don't, or they combine their name. But most women, at one point or another, when they've gotten married, have changed their name, which changes their identity. People who know me after marrying Craig associate me with Craig's family. I'm married in, I am part of that family. There's a lot of people who know me as Linda Cooper. There are a lot of other people who know me, as I said, BM, before marriage, as Linda Smith. They know who I was here from the time I was born until I turned 25 and a half when I married Craig. They know me as Linda Smith. Those would be mostly now people who I went to school with, friends back then. Basically would have been schoolmates, that kind of stuff. They looked me up. If they wanted to find me on Facebook and they put in my name, they would see a Linda Smith Cooper. They'd have to see if that is who I am. I put Smith and Cooper so I could be found that way. But they know a different me. First of all, I was young, you know. You do some stupid things when you're young, growing up, and you do things you don't realize are stupid as you're growing up. And then you think you grow up and you did something smart over here, and maybe it wasn't as smart as you thought, but it was. And then there's a group of people who knew me as Linda Smith. Craig knew me as Linda Smith. But then he's seen me and knows me now as Linda Cooper. They've seen the difference. And there was some difference in the dynamics of the family. Craig's family got together a lot. My family didn't get together much. So it became very easy to go to Cooper events because, and my mother wasn't a Smith, she was a Collins, but to go to my family events that my mother would have done. Most of the time, I would ask my mom, are you going to plan something, are we going to plan something as our family for Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever? Usually it was no. So it was free to go over and be with the Coopers without feeling like there was any constraints. I thought about this all week long. How women kind of get this concept of a main point exchange in their life. And that's what happens when we become Christians.
Amen.
You have a before Christ experience where you live your life no matter how long it is, no matter how short it is. You know, I've read about great people who became Christians at 4 years old. But I've known other great Christians who didn't become Christians until much later in life. It's not about where they were, it's about who they met. But there's definitely a difference and a change at that point. stood at that altar and said, I do to marry that man, I changed everything about who I was. Now I still am Linda Smith. And sometimes I'll let people know that I am Linda Smith. Related to Margaret Brown. Yeah, that could be really not good. But I know who I still am, and even though Christ changes us, we still are who we are. But because he becomes our focal point, from that point onward, it becomes different. I have told Craig on many occasions, I do not do things for myself. I do things for my husband and for my family. And that's what happens when we take that step and join with Christ. And the longer we go with him, I think the more we do. And we want to. At first when Craig and I was first married, I did a lot of things because I was afraid. I wasn't afraid of him. I was afraid of what life had shown me and what life could be if I didn't do things to please him from my past experiences. But then I learned, he's not going to leave me. Things are going to be okay. And I became more and more myself. So if you don't like me, blame Craig. And blame Jesus, because I found out that I can be who I am and not try to be what other people expect me to be.
Amen.
But even with that concept, I still want to continue on and become what Jesus wants me to be. Just because I can be a certain way doesn't mean it's not the best way for me to be. So, one day I took the plunge and I became a Cooper. But more importantly, one day I took the plunge and I became Rose. And that name I want to promote and make him proud. Hester, would you dismiss us?
Father, we want to thank you for the day that you have given to us, a day to celebrate your goodness to us, which really we have every day. Just a special day of the week when we lay all of our busyness aside, when we just come enter into fellowship with our family and friends, and as well as with you. And we just pray, Father, that as we've gathered here today, that you would just pour out your Holy Spirit upon us, that we might lift up the name of Jesus.
And by the way, I have Darla and Ashley's address. I asked Darla if they would like to have some cards or something from people in the church just to welcome her. She thought that would be a nice idea. So if you want the address, I have it. I can get it to you. So.